What up traders, I am Agbo Samuel Odi, the Liquidity King and the AUD Sniper Trader back on the screen. And in today's video, we'll be talking about support and resistance. Now, if you're getting started in your trading journey, then you really want to sit tight and listen to what this concept entails in the market, right? And with this concept, I can guarantee you that you will be more enlightened approaching the financial market. So what support and resistance is all about is price points, right? Price points where sellers get in control and price points where buyers actually get in control in the market. So for example, let's say we're in the market and we're seeing market trading up like this, right? At each point in the market, or we're seeing market trading up down like this, right? At each point of this market, we have two major participants, which are buyers and sellers. And these buyers don't just trade randomly, right? They have specific levels where they look out for that the odds will be in their favor where they trade the market. So as you can clearly see, this is an uptrend market where market is creating higher highs and higher lows, right? And this is a downtrending market where prices are creating lower highs and lower lows, right? Right. So at every price point, there are either buyers or sellers, like I stated earlier, right? So now what a support level is and understanding how you can trade off support levels with structure is what I'll be explaining now in videos, right? So always consider support level to be more or less of a price floor or a price floor, and resistance a price ceiling. So for example, for resistance, price traded up and bounces off a price point, right? Now once price bounces off a price point like this is considered to be a resistance level, right? A resistance level where sellers are involved, right? And there's a likelihood that when price trade back up to that point, it will likely react. Sellers will also get involved again, following the market logic, right? And likewise the same thing for support. So support is more or less of a price floor. This is considered to be a price floor. So if market trades up to this point and fail to go lower, it simply states that buyers are in this point, right? Buyers are in this point. So market participants will usually expect that when market trade back to this point again, you will likely see those buyers that got involved here jump in again to push price higher, right? This is simply what support and resistance is all about. Now the next thing you need to understand is how to trade support and resistance with structure. Always remember, support is a price floor that market gets to and fail to go below, right? And resistance is likewise the same thing, a price ceiling that when market gets to fail to break above, right? Now let's apply how to use support and resistance to market structure. So now we'll be understanding or using support and resistance to market structure, right? So for example, we know we have three major market structure, which we have an uptrend, a downtrend, and a sideways market. So for this, let's start with an uptrending market, right? So for an uptrending market, price always creates higher highs and higher lows, right? Now, creating higher highs, this is a support level, this is a support level, and this is a support level. Because why? Buyers got involved here, buyers got involved here, and buyers got involved here, right? So now there's a likelihood that when price trade back to this support level, price might likely go up, or when price comes to this level again, price might likely react, simply because buyers got involved here, buyers got involved here, and buyers got involved here. So these are levels that market participants will be really looking out for when market trades there. Now understand that whenever price breaks below a resistance in an uptrend, when price breaks it, definitely market will likely come back and retest that level again before trading up to break structure. So let's say market trades up and trades below. Now this is a resistance level. If for any reason price trade up and take out this resistance level here now, the law of support and resistance states that price will have to come back again to this level and retest it before continue going higher. And likewise the same for resistance. So if we have a support level like this and price trade below that level, there's a likelihood that price will come back to retest that level before continuing lower. Now let's apply this to market structure. In order for we to trade market structure, always remember that price has to create a certain pattern, and that pattern has to be higher highs and higher lows, or lower high and lower low. So in order for the circle to continue, buyers and sellers have to interact with each other, right? As you can see. So this is a clear uptrend where market is creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and higher low, right? So understand that this point was a resistance point, and when market breaks this point, market will always come back and retest it before going up to break structure. So this is how support or resistance turns support right here. You understand? And that's the same circle. Resistance again turn support, and that's how the market circle continue in an uptrend. And likewise the same thing for a downtrend, right? So in a downtrend, support turns resistance, right? Always remember, for an uptrend, resistance turns support, and for a downtrend, support turns resistance. So let's say the market is trading down, right? In the downtrend, what do we want to see? Price creating lower highs and lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So now once you have a support level violated, always know that market will always trade back up to test that support level to make it resistance before coming down to break the support level. So in a downtrend, what markets usually do is convert support levels to resistance, and in an uptrend it converts resistance to support. So this is how the circle continue again, and when price breaks down below the support level in a downtrend, then price will likely go back and trade off that support level before breaking. So traders, in the link in the description you will see my Telegram channel there, and you can go. Free PDF have been posted on my channel, right, where you can dissect the knowledge about trading, support and resistance, and likewise that for market structure, right? And there you see the PDFs that I've sent out to my community, and you really want to be part of my community, right? So go there, and yeah, you'll get the PDF, free PDF that really entails the knowledge about the financial market. And also like, share, subscribe, and in the description box you'll see my social media handle links. Follow me on all social media, and let's connect trading the financial market. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.